Being a man is easy, but becoming a man is hard. I was in the first grade when I experienced my first broken heart. I had just realized that I was blessed with my mom and my godmother. I was double blessed. My mom and my godmother, they worked together to manifest their love toward me. And suddenly, my godmama decided to lead me to be in heaven with the king. I was devastated, to say the least. I was young and vulnerable, and she decided to leave me to be in heaven with the king? I remember the first day of her funeral so vividly. There I was, standing in the entrance while refusing to enter in. I said to myself, I would never get too close to anyone else again because being vulnerable means that pain and bad things will happen. So in the first grade, I became a man, trapped in a boy's body. Eventually becoming a boy trapped in a man's body. You see, fast forward, after becoming a man that refused to cry, but an expert at burying my emotions, not allowing anyone to get too close, and hiding behind my work and making myself busy and finding bad habits to help me cope as if it was my newfound hope. I even got married but wouldn't allow my wife to get too close. I had reached a point in my life where I wasn't able to cry, even if I tried. I had reached a point in my life where I wasn't able to cry, even if I tried. I would pray to God and ask him, Lord, why can't I cry? And he didn't reply until I was like 30 years old. Over 20 years later, I finally realized. After I surrounded myself around purpose-filled men, women, and guys, I finally realized that I've been living my life listening and following the perspective of a first grader. And boom, I cried. Yeah, I cried. Like a newborn baby being pulled out of his mother's womb. And God whispered to me and said, now you're free to be whom I called you to be. A human being. A man. So I called my mommy to let her know of the truth that I found, and she was happy for me. And shortly after, within 1 month later, my mommy left me to be in heaven with the king. I said, my mama left me to be in heaven with the king. And as much as that little boy tries to dictate the next 30 years of my life, he can't this time. I said, as much as that little boy tries to dictate the next 30 years of my life, he cannot this time. Because I'm a man now. I will arise above with a broken heart because I finally cried. I'm free to be a man. I'm free to be a lion and a lamb. Men arise. Man arise. Man arise.